Namo Amida Bu. Right now I'm at the point in my life where I've rejected the world. That is to say, I've rejected the Saha realm I live in for the time being. I've basically lost faith in humanity. And I'm here. I'm here to share the Dharma message of what Amida has done for me. And I'm here to try to get as much enjoyment out of my remaining years as I possibly can. Other than that, I'm just here. I'm here to say Nimbutsu. I'm here to respect the Buddha by respecting sentient life. And one of the ways I do that is with a vegetarian diet. But, I mean, I have plans and dreams like everyone, but I don't take them seriously. My biggest plan and dream is to retire from my job and to learn other languages and share this message with other countries. That is, providing there still is a United States of America once our politicians get through with it. Been thinking a lot about mortality lately. You know, what if? What if they keep pushing and then somehow a nuclear bomb hits the United States of America? Then I'm gone. Or I'm living some kind of Mad Max existence where I'm surviving hand to mouth. But you'll notice I'm sitting here very calm, like I always am. I usually am. With my ninju in hand. This morning I drank tea and studied the Dharma. And it's business as usual for me. I'm just here. I'm here because this human life is a gift. And I want to use that gift in telling others about Amitabha Buddha. How he changed my life, how he transformed my pitiful existence into an existence that is a life, rather, that is a lot less pitiful than it's ever been. Now, why do I put it that way? Why don't I say, oh, everything's fantastic since I've met Amida Buddha. Since I've received his one thought moment of Shinjin, I have become like a saint. Well, because that would be lying. I'm not going to be a saint in this life. I can't really say I'll be truly happy in this life because this is the burning house of Saha. This is the realm of suffering and desire, Saha. And I've learned I can't bring myself to enlightenment. I can, however, say the name of Amida Buddha, which I do constantly. Every day upon waking, every night upon falling to sleep, and countless times throughout the day, silently aloud in my mind. I always have prayer beads on me. Always. And they're not magic talismans, they're reminders. They're reminders that the name of Amida Buddha is always here for me to enjoy. The name of Amida, the name of entrusting, the name of my salvation. Namo Amida Bu, in all sorts of different languages, is here. That's why I'm here. I become more and more detached from this Saha realm, its inhabitants. Don't get me wrong, I feel love. But I am not subject to the emotional up and down that I used to live in. My emotions went from one extreme to the next. My emotions are still constantly extreme. But now it's like I stand back and say, those are my extreme emotions. Oh, look at them. They go up and down. Am I totally unaffected? No. Am I totally detached? No. Do I take my life that seriously? Definitely not. I know that I'm just here for a moment. I don't have any great plans, and that's good. I've done something that was my dream. That dream was to live a simple life and be happy. I've since discovered that happiness is a very iffy phrase. I live in the Saha realm, and I don't live in the pure land of Amitabha Buddha yet. So therefore I can't really be happy. I can't know what that is. I get enjoyment from my life, off and on. I feel lots of pain, moments of love, moments of hate, moments of resentment. But ultimately, this is not my home. I've rejected this Saha realm. I've resigned myself to the fact that this is not where I want to be. To be a rich billionaire with every material need met would still be to be a rich billionaire with every need met in the Saha realm, and that's not good enough for me. Not to sound arrogant, but that's beneath me now, because I have a much higher aspiration. Actually, it's a knowledge, not an aspiration. I don't aspire to go to the Pure Land. I am going to the Pure Land in my next life. This knowing is without question. This is what Shinjin is. It's knowing Amida is real. It's knowing his Pure Land is real. And it's knowing beyond all doubt that you are going in your next life to the Pure Land of Amitabha Buddha, in the center of that land, in the lotus pool, to stand directly before Amitabha Buddha. And so I'm content to put up with whatever I've got to put up with. In the meantime, I'm content to be a spiritual idiot, a bamboo. In the meantime, I'm content to be a screw up and make mistakes and have my perverted, evil, twisted, strange thoughts, because that's where I'm at. It's not where I will be. Most people have great plans for themselves, especially if they're young, for this life. I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to have whatever sexual partners I want. People will respect me. People will bow before me because I'm going to be cream of the crop, top notch. Well, we've seen hundreds of people that meet that description, and it never lasts. And usually, more often than not, these are the celebrities and politicians and movers and shakers that people really love watching fall. And they almost always fall through their own stupidity, and if not that, just as a result of being humans who are subject to sickness, old age, and death, as all humans are in this Saha realm. So I'm here. I'm the little old man that rides the bus. I'm the little old hippie guy with the man bun, buying a bunch of vegan crap at the store. I'm that amusing old character with all the weird, colorful shirts with Buddhas on it and tie-dye and colorful beads on my hands, on my wrists. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. My definition of success is very different from most people's definition of success. I am successful. Why am I successful? Because right now I have a roof over my head, I have food in my stomach, I am protected, I am warm, I have clean clothes, clean body, I have people who love me. But more than that, I know that I have met Amitabha Buddha. I have met the Savior. I have met the one who saves me. I have met the greatest friend, parent, teacher, confidant that I could ever possibly meet in this Saha realm. And I know that he is not of the Saha realm. And that because I trust in him unconditionally, and I say his name in faith and gratitude, knowing that I will be born in his pure land when I die in this Saha realm, I know I have achieved success, not through my own merit, but by letting go of my own merit and in trusting in the other power of this enlightened Buddha named Amitabha, Amida, Aida Fat, Amitofo, Amitabha. So, having found what I was looking for, having found the refuge that I have in Amitabha Buddha, because I take refuge in the Buddha, having found a good teacher in Josho Adrian Kirlia and Amida Ji International Sangha, I take refuge in the Sangha. And therefore, because of this, I have beautifully pristine, healing words from the Buddha through the Pure Land Masters as taught to me by my sensei, Josho Adrian. I take refuge in the Dharma. I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. I have found the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. I have food, I have clothes, I have a job. I have money in my bank account. I have people who I can say genuinely care about me. That is enough. I don't need to wow people with my esoteric Buddhist knowledge. I don't need to put on a robe and be worshipped and revered and venerated. Because I'm too busy revering and venerating Amitabha Buddha. If anything, it is also a sign of my success that I less and less desire to impress people. Then I don't really care if they like me or not. I don't care what they think of me most of the time. Whereas when I was a young man, that's all I thought about. Do they like me? What do they think of me? Who gives a crap? I know Amitabha Buddha. I worship Amitabha Buddha. I entrust in Amitabha Buddha, his Dharma, his Sangha. I take refuge in Amitabha Buddha, his Dharma, and his Sangha. I believe in Amitabha Buddha, his Dharma, and his Sangha. This is happiness. This is the happiness I've sought. I just didn't know it when I was a young man. I never imagined that it would lie in not only Buddhism, but in one particular Buddha. This is satisfaction for me. This life of simple faith, this very simple life, eating a simple diet, simplifying my thoughts more and more by learning how to divert my mind from my crazy thoughts to Amitabha Buddha. This is success. Yes, I am successful. I am very successful. And I urge others within their own capacity, considering who they are, their personalities may be, in some way, shape, or form, seek this success above all others. The success of entrusting yourself and your karmic destiny entirely to Amitabha Buddha. The success of learning how to say his name in faith and then letting go and letting Amida be the Lord of your life. Namo Amida Bu.